Hello 2024. We're into a new year, and that means that we designers tend to look at what's to come in style of furniture, colors, and just what's new in design, what to look for in trends. I do like to keep my eye out to see what's up and coming, and I like to fit those elements in, but not necessarily follow a trend to the T. So let's get to a few things to look forward to in 2024. A design trend that I personally am pretty excited about is the design of timelessness. This is a trend that's coming to fruition, and it's actually just the way I've always designed. And that is taking elements of old and mixing them with new, taking the very modern and mixing it with antiquities. We'll see this by combining different finishes, different furniture styles, different textures, different architectural elements. And this all creates this timeless look because you're filtering items from modern day to different eras in design and putting them all together in a way that flows well and flows nicely. So overall, this is a celebration of the past. And with this celebration of the past, we're also adding our personal story to our spaces. So outgoing of the cookie cutter design where we're trying to copy what we see on Pinterest or copy what we see on Instagram or on television, and instead taking these pieces and elements that speak to you and tell your story. Maybe it's a collection of things from your travels that we want to start displaying in a nice, pleasing way with something brand new, like a new sofa that you purchased for your home. So an element that was on the rise in 2023 and is still going to hold very strong through 2024 is bringing in some of those elements of ancient architecture. And you'll see that in textures of furniture and lamps and art and walls. One of those is the fluted texture. We see a lot of this fluted design in furniture. We're still seeing a lot of it in furniture to come. Also, that reeded texture as well as what we see in this lamp. These are both elements taken from ancient Greek and Roman times, but they're just placed in a modern way, used in modern furniture pieces. Another way to add the antiquities to your space is by adding it in artwork. These pieces are done by an artist from today. She's local, but she's done the amphora in a way that could be displayed and looks very current. This is an ancient Greek piece of pottery that was used in ancient times for grains and things like that, but she's placed them in a very modern looking art piece that can be added to your space. The juxtaposition of these elements of antiquity mixed with the very clean, sleek lines of modern day pair beautifully together. Biophilic design is also on the rise in 2024, and this one makes me so happy. It's the concept of connecting with nature. I love the outdoors. I love to be outside. And this is bringing those natural elements in, bringing in a lot of natural light, bringing in some fresh air, bringing in greenery and different woods and natural fibers. So I've been speaking this over and over and over again for quite some time now about what these elements do to a space. They really bring warmth and color and life to the space. Even though all of these surrounding me are artificial, plop them in a room and they bring this element of calmness and peace, but also an element of warmth as well. Bringing in natural fibers, like in this rug, we've got the jute that's all twisted and all natural colors of the jute, but just bringing that into the space to add an element of nature. With this design concept, also think about bringing in elements like water and fire into your home. A lot of us have a fireplace. Think of candles, think of small little water fountains where you can hear that trickling water. The wall fountains are fantastic for a couple of different reasons. One It has that serene sound that brings peace and calmness to the space, but it also collects the dust. Dust particles will cling to the water part molecules, and it removes a lot of dust in the air, keeping your air fresh and clean. Also think about amping up your game in your outdoor living spaces. Think about nice fountains, nice fire pits with relaxing, comfortable outdoor furniture. Think about really making those outdoor spaces a continuation of what's going on inside. Not just a couple of patio chairs, but something nice where it looks like another living space. Utilize that outdoor space at home as well. Let's talk color. Now, Pantone's color of the year for 2024 is just peachy. I am not a big fan of peach. You may be, but it's just not a color for me. I like to go a little deeper and bring it more into the terracottas. Terracottas are a nice earthy tone, still very current for today. And we'll find that in fabrics, paint color, as well as in tiles. This Zellige tile is in a nice terracotta color. Zellige is continuing to grow on the rise. We saw it a lot in 2023. We're still seeing it very strong in 2024. Zellige is a classic Moroccan handmade tile originating from the 10th century. It provides a nice earthy artistic look with its variation in color shades as well as its texture. The hand-molded imperfection is just what creates its beauty, and it's very versatile for the modern day kitchen and bathroom. We'll also see a continuation in that timeless classic look with the herringbone pattern. Now, the herringbone pattern is from ancient Roman Empire, and it was used as interlocking pavers for roadways. We'll still see that herringbone and chevron pattern coming in strong in tile, wallpapers, as well as fabrics. Terrazzo is also still strong for 2024. We'll see a lot of that Italian influence in our design and interior spaces this year as well. Sherwin-Williams has selected Upward as their color for 2024. Upward is a nice soft blue, almost a periwinkle. It does have a hint of purple behind it, and it pairs very well with your warmer creams, some of your gray tones, and your nice medium wood tones. It's a very versatile color, very soft and soothing color. Behr's color of the year for 2024 is Cracked Pepper. Cracked Pepper is a nice moody color, kind of a charcoal gray. Pairs very well with blacks, with whites. We'll see a lot of black and white influence, again coming from the Italian influence in design. And it pairs also very, very well with medium wood tones. We're gonna start to see a rise in these medium tones in woods, not too warm, not too cool, just a nice in-between. Also still seeing very strong that natural color in wood as well. Benjamin Moore's color of 2024 is Blue Nova. So Blue Nova, just a deeper blue. Again, you'll see that influence in fabrics, in tile, in paint. It's a nice saturation of blue. Again, pairs very well with the warm tones, cream tones, even pairs well with the grays. I know I've been talking a lot about warmer tones, and blues pair very, very well with those cool grays that you may have had all over your home through the last several years. So it does not mean that you have to scratch everything and start over. You can pair these warmer tones with cooler tones as well. And again, in tile, you'll also see that reeded and fluted influence that we spoke about in furniture pieces. And that's a wrap for Design Trends of 2024. I hope that this is helpful for you as you're making some decisions this year on ways to refresh and upgrade your home. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.